Okay, everyone, we're live. In just a moment, I'm going to get the sound back on. If somebody could give me a comment. Here we are. So I'm live. If somebody could leave a comment to let me know that the audio is good and the picture's coming in well. We've got a good cell phone. Got a good cell phone signal. About 3 bars on 5G, ultra wide. So as long as that holds, just in case we lose a signal, just come back to the channel, evolutionaryTom, and I will restart the live broadcast so that we see it. The Christmas parade usually takes about 1 hour, and they're starting down here at Balfour. I can see the flashing lights down there. One of the officers' motorcycles just cleared the route, and there's a lot of people out. I think the temperature tonight is hovering just about 69, 70, so it's comfortable. It was kind of windy today as well, and it actually rained within about an hour ago. Not a whole lot, and very, very spotty on the island. In the meantime, while we're waiting for the parade to start, here comes the police motorcycle behind me here as well, clearing out the route. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for the parade to start, if you guys have any questions or you just want to let us know where you are, where you're watching this from, please go to the comments section, and that would be awesome. Love to hear that. Love the interaction. And I'm sitting in the same location I was outside last year, and that's 1478 San Marco Drive, and I'm at the FCI model home, which is actually no longer the model home as of tomorrow. It goes back to the owners, and their new model home is down on Bald Eagle. But thanks to Jason Bailey and his crew for always letting me sort of camp out here and take care of whatever I need to take care of. I appreciate it very much. Here we go. We got some commenters over here, but I'm going to jump behind the camera so I can read the comments, and I'll flip the camera around and kind of let you guys see what's going on. Try to keep the picture as nice as possible.
Somebody waiting?
And I'll flip the camera around and kind of let you guys see what's going on. Try to keep the picture as nice as possible.
You want to type to see if they're streaming?
I'll flip the camera around and let you guys see what's going on. Try to keep the picture as nice as possible. Okay, looking for some comments just to see if everybody can hear everything okay. Okay, looking for some comments just to see if everybody can hear everything okay.
Yeah, happy holidays.
I've got to turn my comments on here for myself. I've got to turn my comments on here for myself. All right. They're coming down. I'm going to turn my comments on here for myself. Turn your volume down. Turn your volume down. Turn your volume down. They're coming down. I'm going to turn my comments on here. Turn your volume down. They're coming down. Okay, watch from home on Marco. Good. Sound is great. Thank you. Janice says fine. Thank you, Janice. This is the Marco Riders from Marco Island, Florida. There's Carmen up front. I know him in that 3-wheeler. Watching from Chicago. Hey, Gora. Great. Watch from Massachusetts. 25 degrees. Frankfort, Illinois. Peoria, Illinois here, Al. That's where we came from. Pedro, how you doing? Happy holidays to you as well. No snow, but first paradise. I hear you, Pedro. The motors are loud. Make sure my mom's gonna get on here. Hello, Kay. How are you? Thank you very much. Thanks, Kelly. Mary Jo's the one watch from home. Hello, Kay. How are you? Thank you very much. Thanks, Kelly. Mary Jo's the one watch from home. Muggsy, you're very welcome. Okay, that was the Marco Riders. Seems like there's a break in action. Oak Lawn, Illinois. I know exactly where you're at. You're very welcome. I grew up in Pontiac, Illinois, about 90 miles south of you guys. I'm 55. Pontiac, Illinois. Okay, here's a follow-up rider. And there's a little bit of a gap here now. But we'll get there. If you have any questions. Okay, here's a follow-up rider. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it very much. There's a little bit of a gap here now. And the good thing about being here in front of the thanks, let me Steve. Turn my very much. Good thing about being here in front of the FCI home is there's a street light here, and it does, you know, the Christmas lights still come across strong, and then you can see sort of the people and the activities, what's going on. While we have a break here, I'll go ahead and scan down the street, let you see what that looks like. Born in Joliet, yeah. All right, Dan, cool. All right, so I'm gonna go out in the street for just a moment and let you see what that looks like. You see, it's loaded with people. Can you see those flashing lights on the left? So that's that's one of the police officers there, but you can see it's kind of silhouette in those palm trees. That really looks cool. We're very fortunate. You can see the Y down there, so everybody can kind of get right here where I'm at. Now I'm going to flip it around, and there's a drone flying down the street right above us. You can see those flashing lights there right above the street light. And now coming down the other way. And you see that gap I'm talking about. Level that out. Once it starts going, it goes good. Here comes the colors up front. No drones in Marco. There are a few, mine included, but I've been licensed with the FAA, certified with the FAA since 2016 and follow all of the rules associated. And matter of fact, in November, I just renewed, it's the second renewal. Every 2 years you have to get renewed with the FAA, and I can tell you the drone here is not within guidelines, but I'm not the drone police. So people wearing some hoodies and whatnot. It was almost chilly riding over. Marie and I came over on our bikes, set up camp. I'm gonna find out, Christine. Oh, your boy. Okay, your boy's on the grid. Good, that's cool. We'll make sure. And you said that's the police boat, so I'll make sure I get that. They might be right up front, right after the police doing the color guard here. So I'm gonna move back out of the way. I'll be a little quiet here as colors go by. One thing about Marco Island is very patriotic. So just a little adjustment here, guys, bear with me. Marco Island is extremely patriotic. They acknowledge the veterans all the time and very respectful. All right. Okay, the colors are passed. Can I use your thing for a moment? This hat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wipe the lens here just real quick. Hi, Chief.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Plug the oven.
Thanks, Chief. There you go. I scored some gummy worms. There you go, babe. Thank you. All right, here comes the Grinch police boat, Christine. So we're gonna look for your son up there. I see him. He's got antlers on his head up there. Let me see. I'm gonna hold this up. There you go. He's right behind the Grinch, I believe. And that's the only other person I saw on the boat, so there you go. Hope you got a shot of your son. Marco Island Beach Patrol. Gotta love that job. It's not as chill as you would think. But here comes colors again. American Legion, post 404. Let me catch back up on some of the comments. You know, there are some people riding e-bikes, Pedro. But then I couldn't live stream it. I really enjoyed doing the live stream of the street parade. More from the VFW post. Lexington, Illinois, watching in Naples. Hi, Maryland. I grew up in Pontiac. Don't know if you heard me earlier.
Merry Christmas. God bless America.
Amen. Watch from Vero Beach. Thanks for filming. On tour all access. You're very welcome. Okay, this is the Marco Island Charter Middle School. Does Naples have a Christmas parade as well? Paul, there were some celebrations that were canceled. I know the fireworks were canceled. I'm not sure if they're having a parade this year or not. So if you check out the news, Wink News, I know it's got that information. Wherever you want, doesn't matter. All right. Memphis, Tennessee. Get a little groove on here. That husky is hyped. You know what's funny? Was so anti-Christmas is once I do the live stream, then YouTube processes the video and they put it up there sort of as a regular video on the channel. And then I started getting the notifications, like this Frosty the Snowman song that you can hear. I'll get a notification saying, oh, that's a potential copyright strike. And I'll have to go in and acknowledge and say, listen, I'm not trying to make anything and I'm not trying to do this or that or whatever. Completely innocent. Even, I don't care if the Christmas song is, here's Island Automotive. I don't care if the Christmas song is 100 years old. And yeah, you can. He said he can play a song with one note, and he is. Check out this bug. Nice refract, full of presents. San Diego. Well, so far, Paul, you might win the distance award. Good, babe. Is it good?
With a delay.
It normally lasts an hour. St. Pete, all right, Shirley. St. Pete, all right, Shirley. Okay, a little bit of a gap, not much. You're very welcome, DG. Okay, nice ride. I'm not sure who that is, though. Full of kids. Hi, guys. Anglers Cove. Back home to Indiana tomorrow. I'm glad you got to be here this long, Lori. Hopefully you get back soon. Going back for Christmas, maybe? Look at this. Now, this is a Jeepster. This thing is bad. Hi, guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Holy cow. I don't know that I've seen this one before. Look at this street rod coming at us. Okay, so this second one, sorry about that. This second one, that's a VW van, and that thing passed me on 75 by Fort Myers about 3 months ago, and I was trying to keep up with it, and this thing was moving. I thought it looked so cool, and I couldn't keep up. I only went up to a certain level, but yeah, Dirty Lawn Chair says on the back. That thing is cool. Here's the Shriners. Merry Christmas. Perfect, thanks. Hi guys, Merry Christmas. These guys are from Fort Myers, the Shriners. You know, Janice, so I videoed it. It's a evolutionaryTom. Sorry, somebody just asked what YouTube channel. They're in the break. So
That kid has 5 million followers.
really, but I got a card. I better chase him down.
Never know.
Right. Look at these guys. Yabba dabba do. Hey guys. Okay, Janice. Interesting that you would ask that because I searched for that today on Chat GPT, and I believe it was 1987 with the first one, and that makes it give or take 37 years that Marco's had a Christmas parade, and this is my third year for videoing it. It does have a really awesome state flag, Paul. Okay, here's the Flintstones support vehicle. Then we got another little gap. So my first year live streaming this, there were a lot of gaps, but that's because there was a couple breakdowns. Speaking of breakdowns, look at this guy here. He's getting pulled. And so it was kind of like a caterpillar stretching out, and there was gaps in the parade. And last year they ran it and it was really, really tight. And this year, I'm going to say there seems to be just a few more gaps than last year. Okay, just coming into the right of the screen are the Knights of Columbus from San Marco Church here on just at the other end of San Marco Street. Okay, we've been live for 23 minutes. And Merry Christmas! And this usually, last year I ran about an hour, so still got some time. We got 134 people watching. Appreciate that very, very much. It's Father Tim, he's the pastor. Merry Christmas! Can you guys read the signs on the vehicles like this one here that says Grand Knight and Faithful Navigator? Is it clear enough to where you guys can actually read that? Father Chuck. I think this one, I think they lost their lights. I think the lights went out. Oh, you hit the tree. Oh, they hit a tree, the lights went out. That makes sense. At least they hit a tree, and hopefully they didn't hit a wire. It's hard to read the signs. Okay, I'll make sure, DG, that I read them out for you guys. And that is, you know, the connection here is just kind of is what it is. Watch for Minnesota. It's freezing rain here. Ooh, Kate. Hate to hear that one. And Josh, you can read it on TV? That's good to hear. Yeah, the best thing to do is try to project this or stream it to the largest screen you have in the house. Usually you can, if you're watching this on your phone, you can project that to your big screen TV. or if you've got YouTube. Thank you very much. I just scored a Werther's original right there. And I'm gonna hand that to my lovely wife. Here, dear. That's a present for you. Werther's original. Love those. Merry Christmas. I should reach in here. Okay, should be coming into the right of your screen. These are the Columbia Nets from San Marco. Hey, well, we got a little bit of a break here. I'll tell you, the street parade, of course, was tonight on December 18th, and these are all Christmas Island style events. And if you go to Christmas Island Style's website, just Google that, you'll see the full schedule. But it's about 2/3 of the way through for December. They do everything fairly early here so that people have time to go back home for Christmas to wherever they're from and enjoy the holidays with their family. December 18th is Chambers having a holiday after 5. That's at the Marco Beach Hilton Resort, and that's at 5:30 p.m. And this is the YMCA, of which we're a member and play pickleball religiously there. Great facility, very nice people. And this is the Y. Of course, they're playing YMCA by the Village people. How appropriate. Kids, huge. Hi, guys. Okay. I think he just did. On December 20th, they're having a holiday movie in the park at Veterans Community Park. That's at 5:30. That's from Christmas Island Style and the Marco Island Parks and Rec Department. And this is the Italian Association from Marco, their Marco group. Hi guys, Merry Christmas. We got some cruisers here. And then on December 21st, they have Cookies and Milk with Santa at Mackle Park, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And that's also sponsored by Christmas Island Style. Merry Christmas, and the Marco Island Parks and Rec Department. I laugh because I love cookies. Marco Island, the annual Christmas Boat Parade is on the 21st, and that's going to be at 6 p.m. So hopefully have good weather for that. And that closes out the Christmas Island style events on the calendar this year. Hi guys, Merry Christmas. Sabatino, is that you, Chris? How are you, Chris? Thank you, sir. The Italian American Society of Marco Island president is in that Camaro. Watching on our 70-inch TV, it's great. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. The decked out golf carts, they are blinged, aren't they? So, Paul, I have not been to La Mesa, and I do love Mexican food. But at some point I'll get there. But 844, we've been there once, and it was spectacular. And I thought the pricing was on par with, everything else here on Marco. So the service was excellent, and I'm trying to think of what I had there. I don't recall, but it was great. I just recall being very, very pleased with the whole experience, and we'll go back. Last night we were at Ciao Bella, and that place, you always know what you're going to get there. You always know how it's going to come out. It's going to come out nice, and we love that. And the boardwalk, And again, those prices aren't on par with most other places. There's yeah, I won't go down my list too far, favorite places, but I will say this, I'm gonna give them both a plug, and that is the Island Hideout for breakfast or brunch. And they're on Marco Lake Drive, and we couldn't be more pleased with them. It's kind of become our regular breakfast hangout, even though I love Hoots and Doreen's and the Red Rooster, but the Island Hideout's really close, and the place is spotless. And they're happy to serve you. They're so happy to have you there. Katie, the owner. Anyway, yeah, never not had a good experience there. And I like the breakfast sandwich, and I usually don't get off of that. So, how's that one? Thanks, DG. I appreciate it very much. Am I going to videotape the boat parade? Okay, you know, probably not. Oh, this is cool. Hi, guys. Submarine veterans with a mini sub there. Hey, guys. I probably will not be taping the boat parade or live streaming it this year. A couple reasons. Number one, we've got a trip, and I've got a granddaughter now. So, guess what? But even so, you know, I live stream with my iPhone, and where I live stream the boat parade from, it's really pitch dark. Like this, I've got this. I can find a street light, and the camera does okay. You know, the resolution holds up for what it is. When I'm out there in the dark, it doesn't do very well. So probably will not be live streaming the boat parade this year. Hi guys. This is the Rays from Marco Island Academy. And I'm guessing the cheerleader squad. Hi guys. And look at this little cutie coming down here. She ought to be the Grand Marshallette. Hi guys. More Marco Island Academy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Here we go, torch. Merry Christmas. You doing okay? Oh.
There we go.
Okay, another little gap after this. Merry Christmas, guys. You really see some blinged out golf carts here. What do they call them? Low speed vehicles, LSVs. Okay, got a little bit of a gap. I'm gonna walk you out here and let you see. Here they come. And then we're gonna look down. So I'm looking towards the Gulf right now. Down towards Residence Beach. I'll turn around, and my favorite landmark down here is Ace Hardware. So looking down towards the big Publix and Ace Hardware. All right, here they come. Let me get back in it. This is the Newcomers Club. And guess what this club's about? Yep, that's right, Newcomers. The Frozen theme, very nice. We got a neighbor that's in that club and really enjoys it. You don't have to listen, it's okay. You come up here. Oh, Merry Christmas! They're all letting it snow. Watch out. No, you come up by me.
I was just listening, making sure everything's fine.
Merry Christmas! There are a lot of newcomers. Look at all these ladies. I think last year they were all bar. Thank you very much. Scored a Jolly Rancher right here. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tootsie Roll, Jolly Rancher. I'm doing well here. That was a newcomers group. My apologies, I missed that sign that just went off the left. Yeah, true, Paul. I bet they are. Paul says they must be so happy that they're not back in Minnesota in 10-degree weather. Merry Christmas! They are. Go get them, dear. There you go. That's too good. You can't leave those out there, Jason. There's more. Go get. I know. Yeah. There's some random Hershey Kisses hitting the ground here. Thanks, Pat. Looks good from Texas. Hello from Texas. Or hello from Marco to Texas. Here's Flotilla 95, the Coast Guard Auxiliary. Watch. Look. Oh. Yeah. Again, Flotilla 95. These guys, we've taken their classes.
I'm doing great, but I'm running low.
Hi, Mike. How are
Hey,
you?
Merry
Good to see you.
Christmas. Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
We've taken their classes, and excellent classes, especially if you're, sort of naive like we were when we came to Marco and saltwater, and they say, this area is covered in water. There's just not a lot of it, and these guys will teach you how to boat in skinny water, where to go, where not to go. They give you GPS tracks in some of the navigation classes to get you all the way around the island. Then they will give you GPS coordinates. And Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! They'll give you tracks and routes to beaches down in the 10,000 islands. Teach you how to navigate the tides, how to time them a little bit. Anyway, Flotilla 95. Well, this is a big car. Wow. That's a beautiful car. I was trying to read the name off that car, but I couldn't. Marco Sport Fishing Club. It's 34 in Chicago, Carmen. Wow. I was in the Midwest for 3 days earlier in the week. I landed and it was about 50. By the time I left, it was 28 and snowing. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Here comes America's Boating Club. They'll be coming into the right here right now. right of the screen. The good and bad thing about Christmas here on Market, a lot of baked goods floating around. Ori's Bakery. I've got to do everything I can to stay out of there. They have a pumpkin, chocolate chip pumpkin bread, little loaf, and you can't imagine how good that is. And shout out to our neighbor Kim, brought us a pumpkin gingerbread loaf last night, amongst a few other goodies this year, but that's the latest thing going down. Yeah, 20 pounds, 2 weeks. I hear you, Chris. This is Get Cat Fit Fitness Boot Camp. I'm gonna behave here because probably every one of these people can take me.
Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down.
This is cool.
Run, run, Rudolph, we're really like a merry-go-round. So Santa to a folks, what have you been longing for?
Hi guys, I am. Oh, Lisa, your cousins Gretchen and Vicky. Very cool. Merry Christmas, Sam.
Merry Christmas. Teresa.
Yeah, Josh, they definitely have the Christmas spirit.
That's my instructor from 78.
Did you say hi?
I didn't.
Oh. Somebody can sweep that up, right? Somebody just let off a confetti. Somebody just let off a confetti cracker, what do you call it? Here's another Grinch coming. I'm gonna have to hand this up just a little bit because this is a tall one. This is Marco Church. Oh, the Grinch looks like he's fairly happy. And look at all the angels. Hi guys. Merry Christmas. There's a support team with the wagon. This is Naples Boat Mart. Does Snookin have a float? You know, Paul, I don't know. And I can't think of when I've seen one in the past, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Hey, you're welcome, Jennifer. I'm glad you got to see your son and his family in the Wesley group. Cold, rainy Chicago. Where are you at in Chicago? We are from Peoria, Illinois, but I grew up in Pontiac, just south of Chicago. We have more roofing, got some live music. I love the ones with live music like that.
It's Christmas all over again.
This is Platinum Dry Cleaners. Hi guys, Merry Christmas. Just a small break, not too much, coming after the cleaners here. You guys are welcome to ask questions. I'll tell you what I know. I'm not the authority on anything. If I'm familiar with it, I'll let you know. And if I'm not familiar with it, I'll let you know that as well. Oh, here comes a band. I think this band comes from, is it Lely? I'm gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna back up just a little bit to give us a really good shot of the band. Any drone signs? No, nothing like you're thinking, Stephen. Although interesting, I do have the Flight Aware app, and one night there was like, I don't know, I counted like 12 or 13 aircraft over Marco, the center of Marco, and I thought, that is not right, that is not normal. And it turns out I went to Flight Aware and I looked and it was all these planes doing circles up there, and they were all going into Miami, but there were storms in Miami, so they had to wait, hold off about 100 miles away, and they were all off the coast and over Marco doing circles. Cool. Watch from London. Hey, Christina, you win the award. So Christina in London is watching, and she so far wins the farthest away watching award. But I gotta confess, she's a family member. She's our cousin, and she's come to Marco a few times already, and I'm guessing she'll be back. She loves Marco. Yep, that was the Lely Trojans marching band. So I guessed that correctly. Hope so, yes. The whole boiling water thing, right, Christina? You know, I thought the same thing about that reindeer, and I thought maybe there was somebody in it, but they're actually somebody just shaking the rear end of that thing, Chris. I thought the exact same thing. This is the Marco Lutheran Church. I like your boat.
Merry Christmas, Marco Island. Together all the time, sailing with Jesus. I'm such a blissful sailor, sailing with the Savior by my side. Oh, 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 oh.
Right, this is the first. I've never seen a sailor with bongos. That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, we have pretty cool music directors. Our keyboardist is on steel drum. I don't know if
Oh,
you can
I can.
I can see.
And who is that?
That's our organist, keyboardist.
Okay. On the steel drums back there. Very cool. Very calypso-y. Christine, you're very welcome. Here's our Marco Island e-bike officer. He's also the school resource officer, I believe. Really nice guy. Yeah, Christine, I'm glad you got to see him. That's really cool. You'll be here, January's gonna be here before you know it. Here's the Island Bike Shop. And you can rent these bikes, these four-wheelers. You can rent all kinds of bikes, but you can rent the four-wheelers, go all the way around the island. Very cool. Hi, guys. Here's the bean. I saw the bean coming down the street past our house today. I thought they were going to lose something. They had all kinds of stuff coming off this car, this float. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Look what I've got. I got a bean and a free coffee and donut delivery thing. That's awesome. I'm going to put that down here with my stash. I've got Tootsie Rolls. I've got some Jolly Ranchers. I've got some gummy worms. I'm scarred. Wasn't it me talking about laying off the baked goods earlier? I'm going to give all this to Chris. Chris, I'm going to have this at Dunkin' Donuts for you. Maybe we'll get it to your daughter. You got to catch up.
I know, I'm so lacking here.
52 minutes, so I'm guessing another 10 minutes or so maybe for the parade. Of course, with a little bit of gaps, it could be a little bit longer. We've got 154 people on here. Yeah, she'll love it. I know I would. 157 people watching, and I think the most we had last year at one time was about 70. And overall, I looked just day before yesterday, and I think about 1,700 people had watched the Christmas parade from last year. It's, you know, where I'm at, it is packed. You know, Chris, down by the Y, right down here, is really packed down there, but there's that large tent that the company sets up down there, but that corner is really packed. Right where I'm at, not so much. There's plenty of people, but it's not overwhelming. Thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate the very nice comment. Perfect windows, pressure cleaning and window cleaning. Very cool. So these guys did the walk from Our Lady of Guadalupe the other day and came down the sidewalk and went all the way to San Marco Church for Mass. And it's a beautiful, the costumes they have. These costumes are wild. Very interesting. Hi guys, thank you very much. That was really impressive. Okay, swing back around, just a small gap, and there they are right there. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it, Christina? So they can march down the sidewalk, doing a procession all the way from Crutches, south on Bald Eagle, and then west on San Marco to Mass for Our Lady Guadalupe Day. Is that right? Our Lady of Guadalupe Day?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the Marco Bay Yacht Club. Merry Christmas!
I'm like live stream.
Yeah. Marco Patriots. Hi guys. Hi guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And it's snowing here. Hi guys. Hi. How are you? Good to see you. Merry Christmas. I know Beth. I know who you are. Good to see you. That's Beth Argos from Marco Island Patriots. If you don't know who Marco Island Patriots are, it's a disaster relief organization, and they help with hurricanes here on the island, really anything. But then they're reciprocal, and they go out to other states and help them out. Watch from Pontiac. Hi Barb, how are you? Barb, you know I'm from Pontiac. I grew up in Pontiac, graduated in 1983 from Pontiac Township High School. My mom worked at St. James Hospital, and actually...
Someone's got to wash their teeth when they get home.
Actually, Dr. Hines from Pontiac is down here, and I played pickleball with him this morning. So,
I don't know anymore.
look forward to getting you back, Barb. Yeah, Marco Patriots, wow. They reciprocate, they go to other states, and then those other states come and help when things go bad here as well. A lot of fundraisers throughout the year. Gosh, I can't say enough good things about the Marco Patriot Association.
He's gonna rear end you. Be careful.
Hi, Antonio. Merry Christmas. Antonio
Oh, yeah, I do have a cup.
is our son.
I got a coffee cup.
So this is Trail Marco. This is a Jeep club, and I think I heard maybe today from Tiffany there might be about 10 people. Hi guys, and they go through all the trails, through all the forests around here and stuff, and you can join the club, and it looks awesome. And there's Tiffany. Hi Tiffany. It came out great. Yeah, good group of people, very nice. Actually, Jason Bailey here at at FCI Homes, the location that I'm at, he's in that club as well, so I'm a little familiar with it. You're very welcome, Nancy. Nancy says thanks for this from Marco Island. This is nice. This is Werning Construction build. That's a really beautiful float. That's a skid steer on there, if you can see that, blowing out the bubbles. And then they've got the builder blocks. Very nice. Beautiful float. You guys ought to win it this year. Thank you. Oh look, you throw a compliment out, you get a koozie. There we go, I got a koozie. Yeah, Paul, the Everglades airboat crash. Yeah, I've been reading about that. Not all the details are out in terms of injuries, but yeah, something pretty serious. This is Towboat USA, and they've got a swamp buggy from the swamp buggy races on there. You can kind of see that. Yeah, hi guys. Hey. Try not to get all the bubbles on their cars, I think. Oh yeah, yeah. I call him Dr. Hines. Everybody else around here calls him Barb. But I tell him my mother would never allow that, because she was the surgical supervisor at St. James down on Water Street, and then out at by 55 until she retired. This is Lux Diamond Construction. I saw them coming down the street today too. Let me get a full shot of this so you see Snoopy up top. I thought they were going to lose Snoopy. Snoopy was hanging on. He was like sideways when he came down the street at about 30 miles an hour today. Okay, we've been there 61 minutes, and I think I can see the end down there. Usually, if I believe, it's the fire truck, but with Santa. But this is American Marine Group, boat sales, Krakowski Painting and Construction. I don't know them, but I know they're popular because I see them all over the place. And here's the painting pump. Is that the painting consultant? Yeah. Krakowski Painting right here, Jeep. Hey guys, Merry Christmas.
The elves and that damn reindeer team. Hey, and the bottle rum. Santa's run off to the Caribbean. He thinks about gold drinks and fun in the sun.
More Krakowski Painting and Construction trucks. I don't see the end just yet. I thought I did, but if I'm right, it should be the fire truck, the ladder truck. Got 167 people watch right now. That's the most we've had. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate it. Good. Okay, this is Six Shooter Charters. It's a fishing boat charter company. Thanks, Chris. I wouldn't say that. Neil would though. Six Shooters. You can tell by you can see their boats a mile away on the water because they're all wrapped really nicely. And I'm not quite sure who this is. I'm wondering, maybe it's still Six Shooters. And I just said they have all their boats wrapped, but this one looks brand new. What a beautiful boat.
There's a fairy tale they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how it came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old top hat they found. Oh, when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around.
It's a crazy flamingo. Guess what? Flamingos.
With a lion he could be. And the children say he could laugh and play just the same as
Oh, this is the Kava Bar. This is really nice. Family-owned business in the Marco Town Center. Hi, Laura. Hey, Jason. How are you? Yeah, 17. The best wings in the island. I believe you, Chris. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you, man. The Kava Bar, great non-alcoholic bar. Really cool place to hang out. And very nice people, super nice people. Yeah, we're going to commercial now. I don't even know what to say. I have no familiarity with no medical card needed, I got to tell you. This is Comfort Caddies air conditioning. Oh, there's a Bumble. I think that's what they're called. It's a really nice float. There's a Bumble on that. You can see him. Beautiful float. A lot of work went into that. Hey, this is cool. I've never seen this before. So this is a Tesla truck. Yeah. Cybertruck pulling a float. Cool. I've not been in one of those. I'd like to just be in one. Just say I've been in one. Hi guys. This is Thomas Irrigation. Yeah, Paul, I agree. Jane K, will I do a video tour of all the decorated homes? Now last year I did that, and I did it with the drone, and I droned, I believe it was 10 houses, the top 10 that made the final list. And so depending on how close to Christmas we're here this year, because I got to go on a little trip, I may do that again. This is really cool. Can you see this? Welcome to Paradise, Marco Island. And I don't know who this is. This is Mosquito Control. Yeah, Mosquito Control. That's very cool. Awesome float. Mosquito Control. All right. That's nice. Julie says, newcomers look great. Miss you, girls. And I'm glad. No, you're fine. Just make sure you say hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I don't care if people get in front of me. So, just look at the channel if I do a tour of the homes. I think it's nice to see it from the air because I think the homeowners themselves like to see it from the air. So what I end up doing is I usually scout all the houses during the daytime, see what the obstacles are, the wires, all that good stuff, and then I sort of plan my path, and it only takes me less than a minute or two to shoot a house. But then I go to 10 different locations on the island, and it probably ends up taking me, I don't know, maybe 2 hours or so to go hit them all. And sometimes I hit some random other ones, and that worked out well last year. But to be honest, I'm going to check the video from last year and see how many people actually viewed it. And I have a very low threshold, but I want to make sure that I'm kind of creating content that people enjoy. Merry Christmas! Little Grinch. Veronica, you're very welcome. Hope you guys get back here soon to your house. Collier Seawall. Somebody has a new Christmas gift. They're walking a baby in that bundle. Hi guys. Check out the surfboard. Very cool. Very. I've never seen a surfboard go backwards though. That's awesome. Hi guys. This is Marco Island Bike Rentals. Hi guys. Rent your jet skis, and that's who's riding the surfboard over there. He went to the other side though. That was cool. Merry Christmas. Here's Diero Roofing. Quite a truck. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh look, I scored some Christmas bulbs, a lighted necklace, and thank you for the ones you gave us as well, Kim. KWC, Kevin Williams Construction. Hi guys. Right, we're on, let's see, 72 minutes and we're still going. I think I see flashing lights coming down the street now, so that's probably close to the end. Oh. Another score, Collier Seawall and Dock. Koozie. I gotta tell you, this never happened to me before. I made a video at the farmer's market on the first day of this season, and the people they were doing the acai. I used to call it acai, and I was corrected plenty of times, or educated, I should say. Acai. Here's another Cybertruck. It says Certapro Painters. And I was filming those guys because it's a really, really popular booth. And he was busy, so I was kind of trying to stay out of his way. And it turns out he was busy because he was making one for me, and he handed it to me. And that thing was awesome. I never thought I'd like that, acai bowls. Hi, guys. But they were awesome. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I do see the fire truck coming, so the end is near. Doing good? I think that's the end, the flashing lights, fire trucks.
Merry Christmas, everybody. How's it going?
This is Rose Marina.
Hey, there you go. Merry Christmas. Who does this trip? Who else does this trip?
There we go.
You better show up early.
Hey guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Marco Island.
And here comes Marco Yacht Sales.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, how are you, Kevin? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
How's everything been?
Good. Is anybody in the back?
Yeah, everyone's back there.
No, I mean in the back of the boat.
Oh, no one's back in the
Oh,
back of the boat.
okay. I need a ride home.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Not too far away.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, you as well.
Thank you, Janice. Janice says, thanks for videoing the parade. We look forward to it every year. I appreciate that, Janice. Jared, Cybertruck. Yeah, I don't know. But I would like to say I've been in one, Jared. I would like to ride one. Kay, Merry Christmas, Kay. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. And you always comment on my videos and watch your loyal subscriber. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dan. Dan says, thanks, sir. Amazing work. I don't know about that, but you get what you pay for, Dan. I'm a one-man shop. Thanks for bringing that on to us through your videos. I appreciate that very much. I really enjoy doing that. There's so many things that go on in the island and just interesting things, and I'm curious by nature as well, so I try to make videos for things that I would want to know about if I couldn't be here all the time. And most people that come here fall in love with the island, right? And usually people, if they fall in love with a location and they want to return, then they like to keep up on it. And I try to give a little bit of insight into maybe a little everyday life type stuff, and just so people can actually follow along and feel like when they come back for vacation or whatnot, they've got a little bit more knowledge than they had when they left last time. Here's Ridge Valley. Hello. Hey, Bobby. Good to see you. Good. Hi, guys. And Ridge Valley Exteriors, they've got a lot of super nice equipment, and they can handle the biggest jobs. And here's Santa Claus. I've got to go up. There you go. Hey, guys. Hey, Santa. A couple more. Yep, Santa. I hear you, Chris. This is Connie, Cooling and Electric. Hi, guys. Merry Christmas. Look at that bubble machine back there. They're pumping it out. The people are kind of dancing in the bubbles. Little kids, look at that. Oh, that's awesome. There's something else coming down there, but I think that's just a safety vehicle. What you say? All right, guys, thanks for joining us. Make sure I've got all the comments. J&K, I appreciate it very much. Hope you guys like the live streams. I thought about going back and doing more live streams at the beach, just answering questions and whatnot. People kind of like the sunset live streams and just live stream through the sunset and then shut up the last 5 or 10 minutes so people can enjoy a peaceful sunset. Barb, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Say hello to Pontiac for me. Best seat for the parade. Thanks, Veronica. That's really nice. Yep, I'll see you at Dunkin' Donuts, Chris. Appreciate it very much. And now the crowd's starting to break up. And the bubbles are still all over the street. You can kind of see them here and there. Thank you, Chaplain. I appreciate it very much. Christina says, hola, Maria. Now, Maria was just giving me the cut sign, so she wants to get me off this thing. And when does Caxambus launch? So if you watch on my channel, I do updates on Caxambus with the drone, but I've heard a couple different things. I've heard it possibly could open without the fuel tanks in place, and they'll do that later, or that they're going to wait for the fuel tanks to be done, and those aren't finished yet. So, but the docks are in place. Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate that comment very much. Stuart? Thank you very much. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks for watching, and if you would, keep track of the channel, and hope you found this video interesting and informative, and I'll see you in the next one.